Who says that? Where did that come from? Like, is that... Where did Zoinks come from?
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I
I don't like that a fucking dog and a stoner are fucking coming up with the words.
They're solving mysteries.
That's where most words come up. That's where most words come from. Yeah.
That's where the English. That's where the American language came from. Stoners and dogs.
I believe that.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
I don't.
It's a crazy time we're in.
Zoinks.
We're living in. We're living in a poem.
I refuse to believe that.
Welcome back to Rabbit Troop Sucks, where you live in poems and poetics. So we're a podcast about obscure, forgotten about, and often overlooked films. As always, I'm Paul. Next to me is Mike.
Zoinks.
We have Lamar.
Zoinks.
We have Jeremy.
Zoinks.
There. Yeah.
And our friend Colin is sick today. Colin, feel better.
Ruh-roh.
We're wishing you the best.
Yeah, we are.
You ate a batch of Ruh-roh.
Are we reviewing Scooby-Doo tonight?
Yeah.
We are.
He came down with the Scooby-Doo virus.
I miss Colin already because earlier I had to get up and approve Jeremy on the laptop, and that's usually Colin's job.
Like psychologically and metaphysically, you had to approve.
He was like, I accept you as my Lord and Savior. That's what he told me.
He opened up his heart chakra and absorbed you.
It's not all I opened up.
Oh.
My chakra?
Yeah.
Where do you find that?
In Shakira's house. Shakira's chakras. You haven't been there?
No.
How does she not open up his store?
I mean, we could be advertising right now. Shakira, get in touch with us.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, it's that simple.
Girl, text me.
Yeah. You got my number.
Got my digis.
Mm-hmm.
Today we're going to be looking at The Last Starfighter, 1984. High schooler Alex Rogan conquers the Starfighter video game only to find out it was more than just a game. It was a test. So he's transported to another planet. He has been recruited to join a team of the best starfighters. The Last Starfighter, but the best starfighter. The Chef Starfighter.
Sure.
Chef de jour. We're going to meet Jour.
This is a direct sequel to The Last Dragon.
It is. In so many ways.
That's right.
Watch that one first, despite the fact that it came out afterwards.
Yeah.
But then you watch this, and it all makes sense. Both movies.
You do.
Yeah. It really all came together.
They both had nice glows.
I mean, none of that made sense until Lamar just told me that.
Yeah.
No, until you told me. Now,
okay.
now I understand.
All right.
Now I'm playing with power.
Thank you.
Ooh. What you got drinking?
Whiskey sour.
Oh.
That is something fancy.
For those of you who are not in the know out there, a nice whiskey sour, according to Jeremy, is a nice little bit of ice, a little bit of whiskey of your choice, and a cup of Sour Patch Kids. Shake it up. And
That's right.
get sick.
I like the splash. Put a splash of Zima on the top.
Yeah. When you wake up and there's like blue and green ooze coming out of your mouth, that's the Sour Patch Kid.
You know what I
That's
like?
right.
You know what I like to do? My Sour Patch Kids in there. I like to blend them,
Oh, that's nice.
mix it in there.
A real melting pot.
Yeah.
Nice. I like
Gross.
that.
That's
I like that we're all coming together on these Sour Patch Kids.
I think the grossness is bringing the world together.
All right.
We've all seen
Sour
this
Patch
movie.
Kids, new ingredient in the Guzzler van.
We've all seen this movie, right?
Yeah.
Yep. No.
Yeah, I
question is
haven't
when.
seen this since I was a wee lad.
I know, Jeremy, based on your text, you seem angry.
Well, I mean, Paul, this movie is completely ridiculous.
When this movie ended, I looked at both of these gentlemen and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is based on a true story. so
Trailer Park Boy becomes a legendary intergalactic hero.
Well, I mean, I want to talk about this. So honestly, for me, the story is awesome. Like this is the biggest sell for me is if you just dissect.
The story's fine.
Okay.
The enactment of the story was a little.
I mean, it's a little limited.
I mean, I guess it's 84. What I don't, I've been going through the times.
My brother and I had this comic book. I actually sent Mike the picture of the first.
This
one.
was a comic book?
No. I mean, like a lot of movies had like comic book mini runs, and there was like one of 3 that came out for the movie. But like we had this. I remember we had Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and other Indiana Jones comics. But like I remember having at least the first one of this one. I was like, wow,
Nice. I have the full Big Trouble in Little China comic book series.
Holy shit!
Like
Nice.
is it an original one? Like did this come out in the 80s?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't know how I didn't bring this up when we did the movie. But
That's
yeah.
Wow.
Bananagrams.
Bring it up now.
Okay.
Well, you have a graphic novel, or you have separate issues.
They're
It's like,
separate issues.
holy
Green
shit, how
Flames,
many?
Mike.
That is crazy. That is awesome.
Are they awesome?
I don't know.
Of course they are.
I haven't read them.
They're Big
What?
Trouble in Little
They're in
Yeah,
China
they're still in the
comics.
plastic. They're collector's items
Oh
now.
yeah, I wonder how much they are.
I don't know.
You can put them in your retirement.
That's dope.
I hope a lot because someone gave them to me, and I would like them to feel bad for not having them anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Suck
feel-
at that person.
Feel bad, world. Yeah, that's awesome. I do hope they're cool. Yeah, I just remember having, I don't think it's worth like much or anything. I'm not saying it for those reasons, but looking back, yeah, like in the 80s, a lot of these movies, Kroll we've brought up before. That we had that comic book too. That was like a mini series, like 3-4 run. Yeah, I mean, I just remember having this. I think the story of The Last Starfighter is awesome. The story essentially is Alex, and he's, working in this trailer park, and he lives in this trailer park, and he's kind of the handyman, and it's heavily alluded that he's like the smart dude in like the area, that if anyone's going to accomplish something academically or really use their wits as a benefit, it's going to be Alex. And unfortunately, he's not really getting the loan he needs to go to the proper school that he wants, but I guess he could go to the local like city school, really not good enough. And basically, he's just been playing this video game in the trailer park, Starfighter.
I got questions about this video game. Like,
Yeah.
is it just sitting outside in the open? Like, I feel like this thing would have fucking short circuited a long time ago. You know,
it's an
like, are they
alien
not
video
getting
game.
rain
Yeah,
out
we-
there?
They thought of that.
Yeah, it was built to last. TM.
The world's first waterproof arcade game.
Sorry, Intergalactic built to last. TM.
That's
There
right.
you go.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's right.
Any other questions? Like what kind of snacks do they have?
Yeah, I do have another question.
Yeah.
Like on the video game box itself, there's just two little fucking like handles that he maneuvers around with.
And maybe
correct?
maybe a couple buttons. But yes.
Okay, a couple
yeah,
buttons.
Yeah, yeah.
Because when he actually gets into an
Oh
actual
yeah,
star-
a Gunstar. Oh my God, yeah.
yeah, there's like 5,000 buttons.
Oh,
Like I feel like he would be woefully underprepared.
Also, it's like P.S. Get ready for gravity, and you're gonna be spinning around. So
Yeah.
you know that flat screen you're playing on? That's equivalent.
The spinning around seemed unnecessary.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'd be like, it would be like, you're really good at Super Mario Brothers. I feel like you could also be good at Super Mario Brothers while somebody's beating the shit out
Well,
of
I
you.
mean, how about this? I could solve this movie, and if people are like, "What's going on?" We'll get to all of it. Instead of Alex even getting into a Gunstar, how about he mans a drone, and he's really good at it.
Well, then it just would have been Ender's Game, and
Yeah,
That's right.
we
Paul.
can't do that.
this could be a beginner's game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I watched
tired.
Last of the Mohicans tonight. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Yes.
You should have watched that one first, then The Last Dragon,
Yeah.
then The
I
Last
was-
Starfighter.
No, I started with the Last Starfighter, and then I was like, I'm gonna just watch Last of the Mohicans.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Just a palate cleanser, real quick, before we record. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's okay though.
Yeah.
I think I can make my way through this.
I don't want to disappoint you, but at the end, he does get together with the girl.
He starfights.
Yeah.
He Gunstars.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He shows her a sword.
He does.
And why wouldn't he?
I mean,
They took a long elevator ride. What are they gonna do? They're gonna fuck.
They're going to fuck the whole way up there. We're getting ahead of ourselves. So,
Oh, way yeah.
yeah.
on this magical waterproof video game that Alex, that's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he's playing this thing, and he's getting the high score, 900,000. The whole ass trailer park comes out to watch this.
Yeah, they're very impressed by
This
this.
is like the social
have
event
they been
of the month.
watching them? Like, have they been keeping track of who has the high scores?
I guess.
There's not much going on in this little trailer park.
No, and is this like a little restaurant at the trailer park that they're at?
I think they got like a store, get some smokes.
Yeah, my guess is that this trailer
Smokes
park
and
is,
road beers.
To be honest, man,
dogs.
this trailer park is kind of dope.
dog.
Like they are in the middle of like a little canyon. Like
Yeah, it's a
they're
really
surrounded
nice
by
trailer.
mountains and
Yeah,
shit.
It- like just get the visual of a trashy trailer park out of your head because this one's kind of nice.
Well, we
It's
didn't. What,
right next
what
to-
we didn't realize is, as Jeremy was like, "This is the last of the Mohicans," much like Natty Bumpo and is like traversing through the woods. Alex is the same. This is the last of his tribe. We did not get the backstory. These are the last people on Earth.
Oh, wow.
Done. Donezo.
Yeah.
They didn't even mention that.
Yeah, I mean, they should have. I mean, Mom's going to the grocery store. God knows where she's going. And what was she getting? Like brand checks? Oh my God, throw that in a fire.
Yeah.
Like, why would you even give that to your kids?
Because he doesn't shit right.
I know, mom of the year right there.
Yeah, it's trailer park. That's all they can have is brand flakes.
Brand checks.
Oh,
I don't know. That's not what's wrong with brand checks?
You know what's wrong with it.
brand checks, a pistol and one bullet. That's what you're getting.
That's the prize. You don't even have to send away for
That's
it.
at the bottom of the fucking cereal box. Here you go.
Yeah, you don't even have to send away. Gratis. It's the 80s. Hey, everyone's playing fast and loose. It's all gun prizes.
He's going to be playing fast and loose after those brand checks.
Don't go too far, Alex. You ate the brand checks.
Yeah.
We'll get in the Gunstar in 25 minutes.
Yeah.
My future DeLorean doesn't need your mess.
What kind of magazines do you have up here? Because
Well, somebody out there is very impressed by his high score on this video game because he comes tooling in
Well-
like a fucking radioactive station wagon.
Well, yeah. So I said future DeLorean, but so part of the story that we get right before there is Alex is sweet on Maggie, and Maggie, they're dating. She goes off with some friends to the beach, and Alex is really jealous because he has to stay home and work on some stuff around this trailer park. And Maggie comes home late and sees that he's been playing this Starfighter video game. And they're talking. She's like, dude, I just want to like be with you, like whatever. And she's like, holy shit, like you have like a crazy high sure. And he's like, oh yeah,
Oh, do I?
And then he's like, oh God, I do. And she's like, ring a ding ding, breakfast bell. Everyone,
Yeah, they
like everyone comes in with a candle. Like,
Come on, come on.
Yeah, people are like coming in. They're like, "Holy shit! Have you seen what Alex did?" And they're like, "Yeah, he woke me up. That's what he did." People are coming in with their like walkers and shit like that. Like, and I'm not even joking.
no,
And they're
everyone
Yeah,
shows
this
up
is
for
a
this.
Not
it's a
everyone.
very weird community.
His mom didn't show
Also,
up.
this
Well, his mom
community
got-
is completely irrelevant to the rest of this movie.
no, it's not. This
It's a
movie's about-
community.
This movie's about Community, the TV show, and he's Greg.
Right.
Old
Just Greg. I'm old Greg. Hey, Jeremy, have you ever been to a party where people wee on each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want, you want
I don't
to
think
go?
it was voluntary. I think people were just really drunk, but yeah.
Oh, that's too real for me. Your answer. That's sad. That's sad, Greg. Sad, Greg.
Yeah.
Old sad Greg.
Yeah, Greg was the one that was, I think, getting pissed on.
Oh, okay.
Love games.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
No. There's a guy on a couch. He was too drunk to get up, so he just rolled over and peed on the person that was sleeping on the floor.
Sounds right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mike and I were reminiscing about the Mighty Boosh, and Jeremy's reenacting nightmare stories. It all equals out. It all irons
Yeah,
out
no.
somewhere in the
Hey,
the energy
I love
of
a
the
good
universe. It's mighty.
Yeah.
I bet what's her name, Maggie? I bet she'd
Yeah.
get gaboosh.
Well, it was the 80s.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Jungle Boy. Oh, 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 oh.
Does bring a new meaning to that song.
It does. What song? I just wrote that to him.
Damn.
Is the original TM laps? Is it like free reign now?
No, they're support TMs.
Nice.
Yeah.
TM bumps.
I'll back you up on that.
Love that. Love that. Ooh, look at that whiskey sour.
It looks so
I hope
sound.
somebody is fucking keeping track of all of our trademarks.
We have a lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna need someone.
We're gonna have to
do
go
that.
back and consult the files later.
If
I
any-
use AI to do it.
I mean, if anyone wants to go do that and listen to all of our episodes and discuss the TMs, I am willing to give you a sticker. Rabbit Troop sucks.
Would you
Sticker.
spend the postage to send it to them?
Sure, I'll send you. I'll send you.
Self-addressed stamped envelope will give you the sticker.
Yeah, I'll send you a sticker. Dope. You'll love it.
Is it a rabbit
Oh,
troop
well.
stuck sticker,
No,
or is it
this
just
is
like a
some
banana
sticker.
sticker? It's like one banana sticker inside. And it's already stuck to the inside of the envelope.
It'll be like one of the many children's temporary tattoos floating around this house. It'll be like a Toy Story temporary tattoo.
We'll
You'll
do
love
that.
it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Should we get Rabbit Troop Sucks temporary tattoos? Oh my God. Not like us personally, but should we buy them so people can have
Yes.
them?
Yes.
Listeners, would you wear one?
Yes.
Ooh,
Wear
that-
one? Would
that's-
you?
Would they?
Yeah.
I'm going to break into your house and force it upon you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, at night while
Said
you
Colin.
sleep.
Said Colin. He texted me that. That was
Yeah.
the one thing he said. He's like, I'm not feeling well, and I will break into all of the viewers' house or listeners' houses and force it upon them. I said, what does that mean? He's like, shut up. And I
You
was
don't
like, I'm
wanna
getting
know.
sad. I said, I'm sad, Greg.
Yeah, he said plausible deniability,
It's like it's- the door's locked.
and then he
It's
didn't
too
show
bad.
up tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very wordy text.
The last thing he texted me was he's got a switch that can make the ass drop. I stopped texting him after that.
Yeah.
Then his wife was texting all of us, and Colin's just in the fetal position.
That went too far. You can't speak for Colin. when
No,
he's
just-
out here like
ju-
this.
just in the fetal
That's enough.
It's fetal dreams.
Do you think Centauri has that same switch in his future?
Well,
car?
let's talk about Centauri.
And
So,
his switch.
Alex like scores this ultimate high score. He like defeats this like mothership and all these things, and they're like, oh my god! And I was like, yeah,
Command ship.
yeah. So it's like the greatest day of his life, and he's trying to get with Maggie, and she's like, nah, bro, I gotta go. And he's like, I don't like that. And this dude rolls up in a future DeLorean. What did you say?
He's like, hey there, future man. What you want?
No, you're both right. One said DeLorean, one said station wagon.
Yeah.
I wrote down DeLorean station wagon.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what it is.
Yeah, it
There
is.
you go.
Like maybe covered in foam.
Can I nerd out about this
Yeah,
for a
it's
second?
fusion.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
The car was made by Gene Winfield, who's like a legend in the movie car industry. He did all the Blade Runner cars and like
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
Yeah.
I see the influence.
He did like some of the cars for like the spy cars for like the Man from U.N.C.L.E. and yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
He's a dude.
He really likes that low to the ground.
Oh
body.
yeah, he does. This was a Volkswagen Beetle with some kind of dumb body kit on it. But, yeah. Gene Winfield. Shout out.
Really? That was a Volkswagen Beetle?
Yeah. Most movie cars are.
All of them.
Yeah. Because
I don't know if I can handle that.
Centauri was,
Yeah.
was played by Robert Preston, passed away shortly after this film at the age of 68. Best notable in The Music Man. I love this guy. This is part of the mystique for this, and clearly you've got to just be bathed in nostalgia to kind of appreciate this, because I think clearly like any new viewer to this movie is going to be like, well, this shit. But Centauri is this guy who's boisterous, and he's like, hey, my boy, we're going to do this. He's like one step away from smoking a cigar and taking this guy to the carnival in passenger 57. You heard what I said.
yeah.
He's like, hey, my boy, you're the best starfighter. Who's this Alex Rogan? He's like, I am. He's like, you're going to space. Get in my car. BJs abound.
Yeah.
I didn't like how he was using third person and first person when talking.
He does use he does refer to himself as Centauri.
But then
Yeah.
sometimes I don't know. That bummed me out.
Also, why does he have to wear a human face all the time? He's obviously an alien. And this guy, Alex, sees many aliens and is
Yeah.
completely unfazed by them.
The real question is
Why does this guy keep putting on this human face?
why was he still wearing his costume from The Music Man?
Well, you got to reuse, reduce, reuse.
You know,
recycle.
I read in the trivia that was part of the
3 hours.
contract. I will only be in this
Yeah.
movie if I basically could wear the one thing I own.
Yeah, I'm going to dress like an early 20th century tonic salesman
Right.
driving a future DeLorean station wagon.
And I read at one of the director's notes that it really was one of the original and only things this guy owned. And the director literally, and quoteth, said, that guy really smelled like shit.
He just came from a party where people pee on each other. So
So
it's not
many
his fault.
trivia questions that were answered during this movie.
The director thought to himself, did that man wash his britches? And the answer via my nose was no.
He was drinking Bailey's out of his own shoe and just put his foot right back in there.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the director, Mr. Nick Castle, he's the writer of The Boy Who Could Fly. We're going to see this guy at some point.
Is he related to Frank Castle?
He could be.
Okay.
Or Newcastle.
Punisher?
Yeah.
Newcastle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This movie would have been a lot better if the Punisher were in it.
Would he punish people?
blowing people away. Doesn't matter who they are. Aliens, trailer park people.
One of the writers is the writer of The Winter Soldier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So it is tied together.
Okay.
Been writing for a while, man.
Yeah, I was like, how old is he? Or did he write this when he was like 7?
Oh no, this is
Probably got
actually
carpal tunnel syndrome.
This is written by a 7-year-old.
I mean, I believe that.
I can't read my handwriting. So yeah, let me actually go to the writer actually. So it's Jonathan R. Batul. Winter Soldier amongst some other stuff. He's got some Marvel stuff there. So interesting. I meant to mention before because one of the reasons I wanted to bring up this movie is Mike and I read ages ago, and I don't remember all this, and Mike could help me fill this in, is basically Seth Rogen was coming up with a script to a TV show, and he really wanted to do essentially The Last Starfighter, or he was trying to reboot the movie, somewhere in all of this. And the writer that I just noted was like, I ain't giving it up. Like, there's going to be maybe another sequel or a reboot or something, but I'm going to maintain this, and you're not, and I'm not going to give this up. And I guess Seth Rogen's like, that's shitty. He didn't say anything bad. It was just like, that's shitty. So I'm going to pivot. And this is where you get Future Man.
Which is such a great show.
Josh Hutcherson stars in this. And Mike and I, you've seen all of this, Jeremy?
I've seen Future Man.
Yeah. Have you seen all of it, Lamar?
No.
Oh, you've seen some of it,
Yeah.
though. Yeah, this show is great. And it has a loose premise based on this where, like, someone's really good at video games and they're like, we kind of got this in the future and you're going to help us like fight some shit. So it then kind of ends there, but I think it was supposed to be much more Last Starfighter, Gunstar, space stuff. Just couldn't get the rights to it. Even if they did, and there was this reboot of The Last Starfighter, knowing what I know about Future Man, I would have been fine with it as long as the content and humor stayed the same all throughout.
I'm happy we got Future Man.
Then that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I have no regrets that was lost out. So I'm like, if it was more like an overlay of what Last Starfighter was, that'd be cool. But like, as long as everyone was a bunch of weirdos and talking about their rat holes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't believe rat hole to rat hole.
That's some interesting.
Yes.
And trivia of how that pivoted over to that and how the writer didn't want to give up that story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
He
still
didn't want
might,
to give up his rat hole.
so we still,
You
we
can't
still,
have my
we
rat
still
hole.
might see some future Last Starfighter. But yeah, this guy Centauri rolls up and he's like, I'm gonna take you to the stars, my boy. You're a starfighter. You're a real star. You're a real hero. You're a gun
He's
star.
like, before you get out of the
hero."
car, touch this robot and it'll change into you.
Yeah, he's like, hey, this is my robot pal, and it shocks him, and the robot is just out of the car immediately. And even Alex is like, what the shit? Like, don't worry about that. I think that's cool. You don't see that
Like,
guy's
at
face?
any point in time, does Alex think like this? I'm being kidnapped. Like I'm probably going to be like gang raped.
This
and
is-
You
left
seem
for
pretty
dead.
into it.
This is the
honestly.
80s. People just didn't do that.
Yeah.
You got in
They were
people's
more
cars.
trusting.
And he hopped in willingly.
Yeah.
After all, the guy asked, "Hey, are you the guy who broke that high score?"
Well,
And it
Lamar-
was a sweet
And what
car.
Lamar
Yeah,
meant to
it
say
was.
is he hopped in willowy. Like Willow. He was like, that's
That
me,
too.
Willow.
And all.
I
This
mean, he has no reaction to anything crazy that happens in this movie. Like they're driving through that tunnel and there's like that roadblock at the end and the car just starts flying. And he's like, oh, that's weird.
No, he's
Seems
freaking
weird.
out.
All this seems
Right
really
before
weird
they hit
to
the
me.
barricade, he's like, "Look out!" And he hits
He has
the-
he has two reactions. When Centauri is driving really fast, he's like, oh shit. But then the flying, you're totally right. He's like, oh, we're flying in space. So that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Hear me out. I think he's just an idiot. Because when they get to the space station and he gets out of the car and there's aliens, he's like, wait a minute, where are we?
Mike, so you're saying he's a starfighter
This is San
savant.
Francisco, kid.
Yeah, he's a starfighter savant. He like one day like woke up, he could play this game and knows French. He's
Right.
like, let's do it.
Yeah,
He knows how to, like-
He wears diapers, but can play video games very well.
We don't know that he's not.
He is
Sure.
he is number one at the pan flute. No one saw it coming.
His code name Zamfir.
Zamfir, move over.
I'd love to learn how to play the pan flute.
You gotta stop.
You know,
Do you have that much free time, Jimmy?
Yeah.
I will say this. If you do learn and you are doing this outside of your house early in the morning and you film the reactions now we've got an OnlyFans friend.
well, I feel like you have to skip in order to play the
You
pan
do,
flute
yeah.
correctly.
Yeah, well, imagine every morning you are emerging from the woods around your house to greet the neighbors.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my God, what's happening? You just come out.
That is
in
how
your-
I greet
in-
my neighbors.
in
I'm
your-
like, hold on.
your
Let me get
dust-
into the woods real quick.
Your dusty robe and your pants.
You're wearing leaves and like a scarf like fucking Mr. Tumnus just out there.
During the holidays, he's got that Scrooge hat.
You have to have the Scrooge hat. Not even just during the holidays. I think just in general. I think the pan flute comes with the hat.
That pan flute and that hat year round, that's the look.
Yeah.
Well, I think you could honestly get like that summer little like leather beanie going on. I think you could come skipping out of the woods with a little
Is there
leather
a
beanie.
propeller on top of it?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the leather Kango. You forged this out of cat meat,
That
cat skin.
I didn't. Okay. That took
Wow.
a turn I wasn't.
You got dark.
The cat meat pan flute hat.
Yeah.
Jeremy does odd things at night.
You can buy those at Hot Topic now. A pan flute hat for all seasons.
Yeah. Where's your cat leatherette?
Everywhere. It's everywhere I wanted it to be.
Where's your warm leatherette?
Oh, Mr. Tumnus, where are you now? He's wearing
He's
them.
inside. Oh.
In a way.
I
In a way,
I
he's
will
inside.
shit in your mouth.
A shit in your tumnus. Wow.
Okay.
Well, to space we go. And so this thing that jumped out of the car, as we noted, is like, hey, touch my friend's hand. It shocks him, just jumps out of the car. That's a beta unit. And basically that becomes a clone of Alex. And over the course of a few...
It's a cuck unit.
It's a-
Just
yeah.
watches people have sex.
It's beta Cucko 7.
It sits in the little chair in the hotel room and just cranks it.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of planets and seen a lot of things. Very good. Jagon's out.
Snooky smash smash.
I don't want that. Oh, Mark Arena. Well, Alex is going to space. He learns that you are the chosen one. This is the story I love, especially, like, honestly, again, watching as a kid. Like, the idea that you want to go somewhere, like, the world is somehow telling you you're better, but not, like, in a cocky way. Like, this guy's clearly smart. Like, you're beyond where you're living, but, like, there's a roadblock. But, oh, my God, like, you are the chosen one. Like, you did something. Like, space is calling. There's a bigger thing. I'm like, even as a kid, it's like dope. So anyone watching this, like, the special effects are outdated AF, but the story at its core, I still think is awesome as hell. Like, it's totally timeless. Like, whatever it is, like, someone from a future galaxy is like, you could do it. You've got to help us. Earth is small potatoes.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
You grow potatoes here. In other planets, we don't have potatoes.
When we
Damon
We have
grew
space
potatoes on
potatoes.
Mars.
We have space potatoes.
When we first see the special effects, I commented, I was like, these look pretty good. Like when he was playing the video game,
Well, yeah, Mike was half zip.
I was.
Look at Jeremy.
When he went to
Jeremy
space,
just felt the sour.
then it kind of went downhill for me. But I mean, honestly, for 1984, I feel like the CG is like pretty.
No, Jeremy, honestly, like to defend Mike on this, it was pretty spot on. It was like the moment they do fly into space, Mike's like, this doesn't really look bad. And it was like within 20
Right.
seconds.
And then you see like the asteroid
Yeah.
base, like, oh boy.
Yeah, Mike's like, I retract my comments on that.
But like the scenes of him playing the arcade game, I thought those looked dope.
Yeah,
There's
all
some
like
other scenes in there that are
Yeah.
okay
yeah, like
as well.
a lot of like stuff like the schematic readouts of the ship and like what space looks like. And sometimes when we're seeing like the like space dog fighting that you like are used to in Star Wars, where like they're tracking down the TIE fighters and stuff via Millennium Falcon or X-Wing, it's kind of similar in a way. So like but then there's like the more like cinematographic grandiose shots. And that's definitely where Mike was like, "Oh shit!" Like I retract all this because that's like
For sure.
I'm like, "Woo, Commodore, you're doing it."
But honestly, we've seen considerably newer movies with much worse CG in them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the reason why the bad CGI stands out so much is because they use a lot of it in this movie, whereas
They
in
do
the other
use a lot, yeah.
movies they use just a little of it.
Yeah,
and
that's
it
accurate.
stands out. But like, there's a good. I won't say there's a good mix of good CGI and bad CGI. This is like 85% bad CGI, but the other parts are decent enough to pull it together where it's not like all crap.
Yeah, well, I mean, to Paul's point, like when the CGI is superimposed on something that's practical, like a console in a spaceship, you're like, okay, that looks kind of cool. When the whole ass scene is CGI, it's like, no, this is This is rough.
Yeah.
Jub.
It's like
That's
lawnmower
exactly
man.
what it is. It's Jub
Zuba,
Jub.
Zuba.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Zuba.
Shit.
Anyway, they fly off into space. They
They're
go
off
through
in
some kind of
fucking
fucking
space.
wormhole.
So
It's a butthole.
this is like almost like humorous. So like a third of the film is going to this base and then bringing Alex right back. We'll talk about it, bro. Like, holy shit.
Yes.
So they go to this base, and Jeremy's totally right. Alex has no reaction. He's like, oh, I mean, his reaction is like, wow, there's a space station. There's space
He's like,
people.
this is pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I'd be stoked. That looks fun.
that's the thing. Like Alex's reactions are so muted. We're like, that's cool. Like hey man, there's an alien is similar to like, do you know they're releasing Cherry Coke this year? That's cool too. Like dope. I really like that. Because
Not just one alien, like there's varieties of aliens. Like, oh, there's multiple worlds out here somewhere.
yeah.
He's like, yeah, that seems kind of
it's
cool.
that you just-
Can I go home now?
He kind of pieces it together kind of quickly, and they kind of present it kind of quickly, like, you're a starfighter. These are other starfighters here too. And he's like, all right,
Yeah. Okay.
all right.
Past tense, they were
Yeah,
starfitters.
and those other starfighters are very nonplussed about Alex. They're like,
Yeah, they look at him.
Yeah. Like, oh, you're another alien starfighter.
All
Cool.
we can tell you're real put on.
like you live in a fucking trailer park, nerd. Fuck out of here.
Hey, they're probably all trailer park trash. Who knows?
No, they're
It
not.
was me doing some '90s bullying.
Yeah, I know.
And
We're making up for Colin's
said-
absence. Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I mean, the subtext was all those aliens are like, "What up, dork?"
Oh man.
I mean, behind the scenes, they took one of the big rubber balls and just slammed it against Alex's head.
Yeah.
Like, dodge this,
outta here.
dipshit.
He goes up to Centauri. He's like, "These guys are mean to me, man. I want to go home.
Why don't you go
I wanna
back to
the trailer?
Why don't you go back to Earth?
Like I wanted to get out of the trailer park, but not when the world's this big. I want to go home.
Hey, Alex, your mom's a trailer. Hey, Alex.
Your mother's a whore, Alex.
Alex, your mom's the space town cranberry. That's right.
Well, he is kind of, well, not bullied, but he does want to leave immediately. He's like, no, I'm not built for this shit.
Yeah, well, everyone else there has one thing in common is that they know what the fuck is going on.
And they know Common.
Yeah. Common's there somewhere.
He's like, hey, everybody. They're like, oh, shit, little Common.
This gets Centauri into some hot water, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we're meeting some people, and we see the mission, and it's like, hey, basically, you guys are the ragtag last team. So we're not at the last Starfighter yet. We're at the last group of
multiple
Starfighters.
of the starfighters.
Yeah, you even see the little bunny from Star Fox. He's like, beep, 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 beep,
He's in the corner, but you can see him.
Also, I feel like when he's standing in the hangar and you see the ships, and you're like, oh, those are kind of big ships. But then at the end, when the ship lands next to the trailer park, you're like, that ship is the size of the Empire State Building.
It's a
Yeah.
big ship, yeah.
Yo,
It doesn't help that it has the slowest fucking elevator on the planet. To get
yeah,
down
so-
from it.
So one of the aliens that we meet is Grig, Dan O'Hurley.
Was his name Grig? Because
Grig.
Greg is all
I got Greg as well.
I'm old Grig.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah, the last time we saw him, he was a colonel in Halloween 3. He was one of the baddies, gray-haired guy. He's in RoboCop as well, very notable in this. This guy's like, hey, you're a starfighter, awesome, like what a privilege, like great, man, I like fly, and we'll probably be teamed up. And Alex is all like, nah, bro, I gotta get the shit out of here. Like, this crazy, people are dying, you guys are chanting like glory or death, like, nah,
Like, I don't know anything about this.
I'm not into team sports.
Is this alien, this Grig guy, is he a starfighter or is he like
No,
fucking
he's just-
Goose
he's
in
just-
Top Gun?
yeah,
Like, I
he's
can't
Goose.
fly
He's
this
Goose.
fucking
Goose,
thing.
yeah.
Like,
So this is-
I just know everything about this ship, but I cannot sit.
So-
in that shit.
so
Like, I
Gr-
have motion sickness. Like I'm spinning around. I can't do it.
Grig is highlighting a problem Mike and I have with this film. Grig is the navigator, and Mike and I kept confusing this movie, The Last Starfighter, with the title The Flight of the Navigator. Mike told me this today. I was like, I thought about that all week. I was like, it is not Flight of the Navigator, but he is the navigator. He is the pilot of this, and Alex is the gunner.
I just
There
don't
you
think
have it.
Alex did a whole lot in this movie.
Alex gunned.
He did gunning.
Yeah, that's he was
He gunned
brought in.
all right.
He was brought in for one thing, and that is the gun.
Yeah. The gun is his dick, by the way.
Oh yeah, like that Kiss song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in order to get there, Centauri, is that how you pronounce his name? He had to,
Yeah, he's shooting those. He's shooting
Centauri?
that skeet laser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turns out he was the one who prepared this whole Last Starfighter game. Just
Yeah, Grig
them
brings up
together.
something. He's like, "Hey, Earth isn't even part of our deal," and he's like, "Well, Earth is coming." And I put out a test. These video games I put out there were basically a test, and if anyone could like really defeat it, I would come in personally and be like, "What up, bro?" And hey, Alex Rogan, come on down. And Alex is like, "This is an honor. You
Yeah.
need to get me the F right back to Earth."
But like the other aliens that were there, the other starfighters, they took some kind of like aptitude test. They didn't have a video game, I don't think, right?
I mean, I think when I heard
No, they went through training.
Yeah, right.
They're like,
These
yeah,
are
we were properly
professionals,
trained
yeah.
for this.
whereas
You played a video game and now you're here.
Listen, Jeremy.
Yeah.
You train
Welcome
at
to Gran
NASA.
Turismo movie.
When we throw out the equivalent, you train at NASA, you win a carnival game. I don't see what the difference is. A Last
There is no
Starfighter,
difference.
Last Starfighter.
If you can fucking bop a mole, you can collect an asteroid. All right.
There you go.
not only did he do this, apparently he recruited him from a pool that he wasn't supposed to recruit him from because
Yeah, they were
Earth is
supposed
not
to be in
supposed to
Vegas. The
work.
video game was supposed to be in fucking on the strip.
My boy,
Like,
how
they were
trying
trying to
funny.
recruit like Mexicans and prostitutes.
How funny.
When they got this trailer park.
We've built spaceships and we can't even properly deliver video games, my boy.
Sons
Call
of
me
God.
Centauri.
Let me put my face back on.
Centauri.
Let me wipe it off and wipe it on with this red silken rag. Like I'm a magician.
What was that
It's
on
kerosene.
about? What the fuck?
Gotta powder my nose. Space blow, you know, boy. Space blow. This whole war is about space blow.
You do
That would have
space
been a better
blow.
movie.
I'm sorry,
Like
Spice.
fucking intergalactic drug rings.
Isn't that
Yeah.
just Dune?
And Han Solo.
Don't you fucking say anything about Doom.
Dune.
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 No,
yeah.
Doom, the movie with The Rock, is a masterpiece of cinema.
Yeah.
Dune is a fucking train wreck.
Well,
of
also
nonsense.
don't say anything about Dune in front of Jeremy because he often is texting us about those free Chalamet mustache rides. And,
Oh yeah.
I mean, whatever he's into.
You got to be gentle with Timothy. His bones will break easy.
He's a fragile boy.
Wishbone.
He's a fragile boy. Wears his pants tight though. Mike's out.
No,
He's
I'm done.
fucking out. Paul's paused. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about how Grig looks like poop.
Yeah, poop with like a turtle shell on his head.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He's kind of like the Rock from the Fantastic Four.
It's an honor.
Like hard and poop. Yeah.
Imagine all of Grig's lines were in Urkel's voice. Alex, did you do that?
The laugh.
Would it be
Instead
an
of a
accurate
gasp.
statement
Could be.
to say that every person in this movie is worthless except for the Death Blossom?
The
Like
Death
that's
Blossom.
the only thing that's
Death
worth
Blossom
the
did
name.
okay.
Death Blossoms. So what we find out is there's some intergalactic wars, and I don't even know why or really care, but this guy Zur is
Zor.
yeah, Zur is in charge, and he is leading Captain Krill and this like alien race. I mean, how about this? Zur
Well, he's
is
just angry he's going bald, man.
Well, Zur looks.
They all have the fucking Friar Tuck haircut.
Yeah,
that's
it's just
the whole civilization.
I should say these are two clearly different species. Zur looks more like human-esque, and the Captain Krill does not. He looks like more
the Rylands.
the Rylans.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's in charge for some reason. They're like, we're going to kill all these people. And Alex is basically in the rebellion. They're like, we don't like this. And this guy's like killing planets. Sooner or later, I mean, they never really say, I feel the illusion is this. Alex, you might not feel these people come in your lifetime, but like sooner or later they will get to Earth and destroy it. Like, and you could stop this. Like, you could be this hero, even if people don't know it. And Alex is like, nah.
Still no. Yeah, don't care.
Drop me off at Earth. And Centauri is like, man, F this and you. He is such a little piss bucket on the way about this. Like,
But he does take him home.
yeah.
He's still a piss bucket the whole time. And
Well, and he takes him home, but he also gives him like a little like get out of jail free card.
He's like, call me,
you get a little
a-hole.
get out of jail.
And then we find out there's an alien assassin, a Xandaran.
A couple of them.
Yeah, Xandaran is on the loose.
And why are these aliens? How did they get there so quick?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Zataran, is that rice?
There's the Zataran's rice. Yeah.
It's beautiful. Put a little Xandaran in your
Rice mix
dinner
right after
tonight.
him.
That sounds pretty
Yeah,
good.
Zor's got people. He's got
beans
people
and
on the
rice.
inside.
But then
Spies.
Well, just
Yeah.
remember his little like ball-eyed face. His
little ball
nutball face.
Yeah. Well, there is an assassin, and there's also a traitor in the fucking rebellion place who puts like some C4 on a computer,
Yes.
and then Zer fires like a meteor cannon. I don't know. There was a lot going on, but by the time Centurion what's-his-fuck got back to Earth, the whole shit was blown up. Not Earth. All the starfighters are dead.
Yeah.
I do like how they have like this futuristic society with like all these gadgets and like fancy looking electronics, and they just slap some fucking like Play-Doh C4 on the back of the chair with like a fucking ticking timer.
Yeah.
There, it blows up the fucking command station.
Jeremy, when you travel through space, you have to go through some like interdimensional metal detectors and TSA.
Okay.
So that's why that worked. They just didn't say that. I mean, they're in the future.
Gotcha.
That makes more
That's
sense.
right. That was trivia item number 63.
There was too many trivias.
Yeah. And well, the other trivia I was trying to allude to is Xandaran was just based on sax.
Sax, Fifth Avenue.
No.
Man sacks.
Yeah, as in ball.
Okay.
I had to
Okay.
think about that for a second.
Little coin
Just
purse?
Just literal sacks. Makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Makes
Yeah, well.
sense. It all makes sense. Dollars and cents. Dollars.
Well, yeah. All the starfighters are dead now.
They're all fucking dead.
Well, a couple things are going on. So first, that beta unit who's taken over as Alex, he's kind of running amok. Maggie's trying to bone him, and he's like, nah, your glands are weird and stuff like that, and I don't know what's going on. The little brother involved in all this is starting to realize that this isn't Alex and weird shit's going on.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
he's
only
jerking
child
off
named
all
Lewis.
the time, dude.
Honestly, the real trivia I read, I can't think of his name. Will Wheaton is in this film.
What?
Yeah, but his lines were cut, and I looked out for him, but I guess I was writing notes. I guess it noted there are like one or two very quick scenes where you like see him standing with no lines, but I guess he did have a couple lines.
Is he like part of the trailer park?
That's
ensemble?
my assumption. And
Trailer
probably
Park Boys?
I'm guessing the age too, like pretty close to friends with Lewis at this point in time. 87. Well, I guess it'd be Stand By Me-ish. So
They're
I guess
Playboy
friends with
buddies?
Alex.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, so this is 84.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes
Stand By
sense.
Me would 85.
Yeah.
I like how the little guy has a filing system for all his Playboys. He's like, oh, where's
Well,
June?
You got to keep them organized. If you want to crank it to a specific thing, you don't want to be like wasting time.
Stand By Me is 86 actually. So
Okay.
Yeah. Cheers.
So a little younger. Maybe the director like got a message from the future, and they're like, "Will Wheaton is such a fucking chode. Cut him out of this movie." And it's like, bet.
They just knew.
He's like, you'll pay him in the brand checks.
Yeah. In the future, there'll be a thing called Star Trek: The Next Generation, and he's going to ruin it. So just fucking get him out of here.
Yeah. Get out of here, bozo.
Yeah. Sorry, Will Wheaton, you suck.
Yeah. Take it easy, wheat thin.
I bet he's never heard Wheaton before. No one
He
ever
hasn't.
called him
I
that.
guarantee you Will Wheaton is a fucking long-time listener.
Well, not anymore. Not after I just fucking put him on blast.
No, I think he just listens.
Well, just come
harder
on the
now.
show and defend yourself. Like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Spar off against Mike.
Yeah.
you
William,
go.
if you want to defend yourself, you're welcome to join us on the podcast.
No, he goes by Will I Am.
Will
like he's
I
from the
Am,
Black
yeah.
Eyed Peas.
Oh, well.
That tracks.
Yeah. Pump it. Yeah, so Alex comes back. So Beta's running amok, but I guess trying to do his job. And then those Razmatans or whatever I told you, those aliens are there, and they're like shooting at Alex, and Beta and Alex kind of team up. Team up as in they hide separately, and they're like, oh shit, we're going to die. And then Centauri rolls up and shoots this thing, kills him. He's like, man, I told you these things are going to be after you. I had this feeling. Do you still
Well,
not want
his
to go
girl, what's her name, Maggie? She
Yeah.
also knows because she saw the beta get shot and it like bled like green blood out of its stomach. She's
She
like,
was cool
hey,
with it.
man, that's weird.
She's
And
like,
it-
you're not Alex.
And it literally told her to.
Yeah.
She's like, I need some meth.
Oh yeah, this beta unit did not mince words. He's like, "Oh, I'm a robot. Your boyfriend's in space." He didn't even try.
yeah, and once she realizes this isn't Alex, she too is kind of unfazed. She's like,
Yeah,
that's
like,
crazy.
yeah, that makes sense. Like,
And
because
then-
Alex would definitely want to fuck, and you seem to not. So
Yeah, and it was actually Alex Trebek, and he's like, "What is Alex? Get out of here for 1,000."
Yeah.
And so
Come on, Trebek.
Centauri blasts this alien, but the alien's arm still moves, and then shoots Centauri. And he's like, "Well, I got to go back. You should go with me." And Alex is like, "I'm ready. Let's starfight." He's like, "Dope, my boy. Oh, I'm not
He's
doing
like,
well."
I would have been fine if you would have just made this decision 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's
Thanks,
like,
asshole."
are you okay, Centauri?" He's like, "Oh God damn it, I'm fine, fine.
just a hole in my waistcoat.
Nothing a good stew won't solve."
Oh, you got a stew going.
And then they get back to the spaceship, and Centauri's like, "Nah, bro, I am not doing well. I need space medicine."
This powerful sucks.
Yeah, and he's dead. He's dead.
He keeps making comments though
No, he's not
about
dead.
you're thinking about it
Sort
in
of.
human terms, like blah
Sort of.
blah. Just like it's not over.
No, he's in like
blah, blah.
hibernation. He's like, I
You
gotta
don't know
heal up.
that?
So. I know everything.
Spoiler alert.
I know,
Kind of
Jesus.
hints. Yeah, he just-
God in the machine over here stepping in. Yeah, so yeah, so now Grig is like, "Oh man, your friend's dead. Bummer, but I've got kids and you're it, bro." So
His
We
wife
have one
was
ship
fucking
left.
hot.
yeah,
Pop
dude,
on in.
I mean, yeah, he even takes out a picture. Grig is like, "Look at the picture of my wife. Oof. Less poopy looking."
might have to consider using that
She's more
picture for
diarrhea.
the podcast episode.
Give Lewis a copy of that. He's going to be cranking it.
Oh my God. Lewis.
Jerking it to fucking poo people.
Yeah.
What's Lewis on the wiener scale?
Lewis is a non-wiener. Lewis is great. I like
Yeah,
Lewis.
he's got his own stash of Playboys.
Yeah,
he
he's
gets
got-
around into
No,
all
it's
kinds
not.
of trouble.
Yeah.
It's not his own stash. That's Alex's.
Whatever. He knows where to find
Well,
it.
he knows how to catalog it better than Alex.
He's never complaining about anything.
True archivist of nudity.
This kid goes his own direction.
One Direction.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's not a lot to do in that trailer park except play games.
Yeah.
and
He's like
dick around.
the brother from Better Off Dead. This guy knows what's up.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's a little boy doing with big boy smut like
Yeah.
this?
He's ordering like the slut magazines. He's building rocket ships.
That's right.
I like this kid. Lewis is okay.
Rocket ships get rocket tips.
Yeah.
With that explosion. Yeah, so Alex goes back and he's like, "Okay, let's do this." And this other alien's like, "Okay, basically, I fly this thing. You're going to man this." And this thing now turns all around. There's all these controls, as Jeremy noted. And they're like, and he also has like an upgraded ship. He's like, "You're basically in a prototype. We could take a couple more like blasts from lasers, so we have better shields. We have more weapons, but that's it, and we're it."
We have
So-
the Death Blossom,
So
The Death Blossom.
Yeah, so let's
which is
go-
really just a prolapse butthole.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what it looks like when you pull the trigger.
Doc, I need a cream. I got the Death Blossom.
Oh no.
You get that special inflatable thing to sit on.
Are you about to turn into corpse flower?
Yeah.
I knew it. The stink will knock down the frontier.
No.
But you only got one chance.
Yeah, and Alex is like, "Great. When do we meet up with the rest of the starfighters?"
He's like, "Nah, bro. You're the last starfighter. You are the last dragon." So they go out and they do a little test run. Alex sucks, of course, because as noted, he was at like a stand-up console with like 2 dials and 3 buttons, and now he's in like a rotating mechanism with like 45 buttons and like a bunch of shit.
Like a
flying-
hollow screen. and shit.
It's like, why are you not good at this? Come on, guy.
I also like how the guy's like, Oh, if you look away from the screen, like it goes blank. Like I don't know who invented that. why would you want the screen?
Jeremy,
to
that
blank
screen
when
keeps you in check.
Are you trying to save like?
Well,
It's probably a serve power. Battery power.
that is when your navigator, like Grig, is notified that your dipshit gunner is like zoning out. Like, are you texting? Who are you texting?
Playboys?
You playing fucking Candy Crush back there? Focus.
Instagram? Oh my god, the last dude.
The whole panel has to shut off to notify the
shitty
navigator
Starfighter.
that you're dicking around.
Yeah, so they're flying around and doing this, and then they basically just immediately encounter a bad guy. They're like, "Oh, whoops, we're like really by this border system, and there's like a bad cargo ship, and I've jammed his controls. Like he can't relay back to like the bad guys, but like we got to kill this guy because it's on now, bro." And Alex is like, "What? Oh, okay, we've got the Death Blossom." They're like, yeah, don't do that.
I know Grig is very, very passive about how one-sided this is. Like, this is pretty much a suicide trip. But I've always wanted to be a part of just a one versus a million army. Let's do it. He's
Glory or
gung-ho
death,
about
bro?
it. He's
Do they like chase this bad ship into like a
Chase
tunnel
bank?
somewhere,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then just like sit and wait for a while?
Well,
It's like a meteor.
I think they get him,
some kind of roid.
and then they're
Yeah,
like,
they get him, but
that
then
was
they're like in this tunnel, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh, let's just sit here
so
for a
this
while.
is funny, Jeremy. So then they hang out,
a space tunnel. Yeah.
and Alex is still like, I might want to go home. I don't think I'm really a good starfighter. And he comes up with this plan. So they get that ship, and Alex is like, we could, wait in this kind of like floating asteroid, and when the armada flies past us, we're gonna gun down this turret that like controls like communications and their radar system as we do it. And Grig's like, that's amazing. You're sure you ain't a starfighter, kid?
That's amazing. It's too bad you're going home.
Yeah, too bad you're going home. And he's like, well, maybe I am a starfighter. And so that was the plan. And immediately 70 ships appear from the bad guys. And they're like, you think we're not probing this? Like, oh my God, you're right there.
We're probing that tunnel.
So even
Yeah, they
though
were
Alex,
probing
look,
good.
maybe I'm in it or not, like his plan sucks.
You
suck, bro.
You might recognize this plan a couple episodes ago from the Barbarians, where they hide in the little puddle to kill the penis worm. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Nice.
So
I like that.
they stole that directly from.
They did. They saw the Barbarians and were like, yeah.
The dick worm maneuver.
What you
dick
got to do
worm,
is if you want to make sure the Fratellis don't find you, in one of these Hardy Boys books, I read that they lead into one cave some jewels. So as they're going into the one cave to look at those jewels, we'll go into the other cave and make our escape. And Mama Fratelli's like, now that's a good plan. Yeah,
Mama Fratelli knows.
she knows. You don't throw her from a train though. You got to remember that.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Shampoo
bounces.
that. You know what I'm talking about. Mixtape, bro.
TM.
Damn. Yeah, so now that this plan is enacted, he just guns down everyone. Alex goes berserk mode. I don't really know what the Death Blossom is as a viewer. I know what it is now. So I'm like, is it a missile? Is it a big bomb? What's going on? They keep talking about the Death Blossom. Because even like the wings of this Gunstar hero, the Gunstar plane, like their X-Wing, opens up. It looks like an array of ballistic missiles might come out of it. And that's kind of the truth, but we'll get there in a second. So Alex guns down this turret. No one has radar or communications on the bad guy side. And
I
then
think that's a design flaw.
yeah, and then
to be
Alex,
honest with you.
well, it was like the Death Star run. And then then Alex just goes ham on these things. He's like, boom, 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 boom. For some reason, Greg's like, we're losing power. He's like, whatever. Then they do lose power. And he's like, let's use the Death Blossom. And he's like, wait for it. Stay on target. Wait for it. Let all the enemies get into the little battle bubble. And once it's on the radar that they're all in the little bubble, he hits the Death Blossom button. He just spins around like a
Yeah, the Death
psycho
Blossom
laser.
is him spinning around, shooting randomly.
And then it just pans back into the cockpit, and it's just covered in fucking vomit.
And head goo. His head exploded.
It does work though.
It was kind of an all or nothing move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Head
it does
goo.
work.
Yeah, head goo is a must in all that.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to think of the logistics of how it. I think it's Alex couldn't move the ship fast enough, so the Death Blossom just spun him out of control, and now he can just fire randomly and hit random ships. So that's what it was. And it was fine. And
It
everybody
was.
celebrated in the end.
Yeah. He shoots all this down. He goes back, flies around, shoots what were you guys calling this ship? Like the
command ship.
Yeah, the command ship. They shoot that. So Captain Krill and his armies are dead. This guy, Lure, escapes somehow, even though they turn on him.
He jumped into an escape pod.
Yeah, they turn on him. They're like, dude, you suck. I don't know why we're following your command. He's out of there. And that's even noted at the end of the movie. We'll get there. And Alex is like, yeah, we did it. They go back, much like this grandiose Star Wars A New Hope celebration. They're like, you did it, bro. You could stay here. There's more of these baddies. Lore escaped.
There's more.
As I noted,
I'd be like, there's more? Like, what did we just do?
Soup.
How we killed him?
I kept it in
Didn't
my
you
notes.
see the Death Blossom from earlier?
Yeah, in my notes, I kept calling him Soup Delore.
Soup Galore, yeah.
Yeah, you got to get him. And he's like, yeah, man, like, I don't know. And they're like, dude, you could go back to your trailer park and be a nothing. He's like, yeah.
That
So
sounds good, yeah.
we'll pan back to the trailer park.
I love that summary.
We didn't note that Beta's gone. So the trailer park is like, a dude's truck is missing. I like that guy. He's like, where's my truck? Like, where's your boyfriend in my truck? And they're like, that wasn't Alex. And the guy's like, cool. Where the
great,
F's my truck? I own one thing. It's my truck and my jacket. I'm sorry, two things. And I have my jacket. Where's my truck? Yeah. And Maggie's like, I don't know.
Whatever.
And
They
then,
fly the whole goddamn starship back.
Maggie
and
tells
landed
the
on the
truck
fucking
guy.
outskirts.
I
of this
know
trailer
that,
park.
but she tells the truck guy, like, I don't know where her truck is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the Gunstar arrives.
my favorite part of the movie is when the granny is holding a shotgun and Alex goes like Martha, put the shotgun away. These are nice aliens.
These are nice people.
Yeah, come on.
And then the alien just starts shaking hands with everybody. Like, doctor.
My favorite part is when the Rylian ship crashes into the moon that is like disproportionately small.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Like the explosion covers a quarter of the.
Well,
No, there's literally a Rick and Morty joke about this. Like,
Yeah.
we need to go inhabit this place. And they get to it and they're like, oh my God, this is like 1/1,000,000th of Earth. Like I thought it was a lot bigger, but then
Right.
it's just this. And, you could circumnavigate walking around this Earth in like 10 minutes. Like, oops. Yeah, they just crash right into it. That's
yeah, because it looks like they're really far away from it, and then the ship hits it. It's like, no.
Yeah, kaboom. Kabalooey.
Womp womp.
Yeah, so we're back on Earth, and Maggie's like, bro, I don't know where your truck is, but then that Gunstar arrives, and then everyone's like, oh my God, and they're like, hey, it's Alex, we knew you could do it. And he's like, I've been to other worlds. They're like, Alex, are you serious? I Cracker Jack this morning, and he's like, yeah, you and your decoder ring, Bertha.
But then he tells him, like, you guys suck. I'm going to a different planet.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta go fight like other things, I guess, but like, we flew all the way here so I could stay here for I guess 1 minute. Well, like, don't even have time to
Maggie's
pack
like,
up.
are you ever going to stick your dick in me?
What's she
He's
saying?
like, if you go to this planet, I will.
Have you
She's
seen
like, okay.
Greg's wife? I'm getting in on that.
Yeah, open relationship.
Yeah.
You like he doesn't have like 4 minutes to like pack a backpack of personals.
Don't need any of that.
Wasn't even that.
Geez, another jacket, change of underwear.
He
Favorite
wheels
shoes?
the fucking arcade machine into the ship.
This is mine now.
We're done with this. Yeah.
You're all too dumb. You didn't respect me. They talk about how he saved Earth. Everyone's like, that's so cool, dude.
That's sick, bro.
I ate Life cereal this morning. So
Mm-hmm.
that's cool. With
That's why he
this,
survived this whole movie. 'cause he ate life.
Lewis is like, I want to go with you, bro. And he's like, nah, I only have room for me and Grib and Maggie. And she's like, what?
What?
Ain't that a how do you do?
She just starts gelling off. Like, this is going to be exciting.
Wow. So she's very hesitant and then's like, you know what? Basically, this dude's like, what else you got going on? She's like, I don't. He's like, okay, get in. She's like, bye, everybody.
Okay, bye.
And she's very hesitant at the end about leaving home, but he convinces her. I mean, just at the last minute.
He sings her some Santana.
The Santana got her on board. She jumped on the last minute. And
She
jumped
rides
on all
that
right.
elevator up to the top.
She rode that slow elevator right up there.
Yeah.
And then they
And
spiraled
then,
off.
bang,
into the,
movie's over.
Yeah, they fly off and everyone's like, this is crazy. And everyone's like, I knew they could do it.
Like, who's gonna fix my electric now?
At the end, Lewis is playing the video game because he wants to be recruited too. P.S. I hate to break it to you, Lewis, you ain't shit, bro.
No, you're not getting
Yeah,
recruited.
get your fucking Playboys and get out.
Yeah, where'd you? Is this a free game? Where are you getting these quarters, kid?
I don't think he
I
has
think it
the
is a free
tokens.
game.
Here's a quarter. Buy yourself a clue. I'm sorry, Colin, you're not here. This kid should buy himself a Cluedo.
Hey, you know who's back in the end? Centauri.
Oh yeah.
Centauri's back in the
I'm
end.
back, my boy.
He's back
I was
like,
just in
it's like
hibernation.
nothing happened.
You know, people have told you I was dead. Well, whatever.
Nope.
I just wanted you to feel like shit and you might die. But I was just in hibernation as I could like regenerate, like Wolverine. Do you know Wolverine? Kashink, kashink. I'm Hugh Jackman of the future. I'm future Jackman. I'm all jacked, bro.
He's future
Again,
jacking.
better movie.
Jacking out.
He's future jacking.
In San Diego.
Do you want to go to Space Jack in the Box?
This is close. It is
I
Southern
do.
California.
Do they have good tacos?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
Space
Oh, I'd
tacos.
fuck with Jack in the Box so hard right now.
Like the tacos?
Whatever. I didn't have dinner, so I'm kind of hungry.
Dude, their fucking tacos are so good.
Yeah,
I
they
will
are.
eat those. I will just shovel those down my gullet. Just one right after the other.
No.
A daisy chain of flavor.
Yeah.
You're giving
Don't
away
like
the Guzzler slogan. Stop.
Before we
Daisy
get into our
chain of
last
flavor.
views of The Last Starfighter, 1984, as always, feel free to reach out to us, rabbittroopsuckspodcast at gmail.com. Again, rabbittroopsuckspodcast at gmail.com. You can also go to our website proper, rabbittroopsucks.com. We have links to merchandise. We have links to some of our episodes, pictures of us, various other things. Feel free. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, and we are everywhere podcast play. So if you're on one platform and want to check out another, I always check out podcasts, or I listen to podcasts using the app on my iPhone. Just listen to this podcast. But we're on Amazon. We are on Spotify. We are on YouTube. We are everywhere podcast play. Jeremy, what are your views? 1984, The Last Starfighter. The Starfit is in you was the slogan that I just made
Like I
up.
said, I saw this movie when I was very young. I don't remember my thoughts on it back then. Like, I probably liked this movie because I was just a young kid that didn't know anything. I didn't see the world as it is now. As I watched this movie as an adult, it could have been, I mean, this is an hour and like 40 minutes long. This thing could have been easily like 80 minutes and it would have been fine. Bang, 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 you're out. None of the Earth people played any sort of consequence to this movie at all. Yeah, I don't even know why they were in it, other than just to have a setting for the video game that was like the trial for this guy to get to be like a starfighter. Special effects not that great. The bad guy is in this movie for maybe 90 fucking seconds. I mean, he's not in this movie very much at all.
That's right.
Also, what is this bad guy like? What is he doing? Like, he just wants to take over this. I don't know.
He's pissed off at his dad. We didn't cover that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter, but yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So he's pissed off at his dad. This seems real weird because he like links up with other like aliens that are also, I guess, evil.
Yeah,
I
Captain
don't know.
Krill.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't care for it. I didn't have any good time with it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say other than that. I do like the storyline, but it's been done like the diamond in the rough,
Sure.
Find the hero in 4 settings, whatever you want to call it. But and that's been tried and true. It's a plot synopsis, a plot line that works. But this movie for me as an adult just didn't stick. I didn't care for it. We've seen worse movies.
What do you
But-
think, Lamar?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, we've definitely seen worse movies. And I want to piggyback on what you just said about the story behind just find the hero, the save the world kind of dynamic. Some of the trivia about the writer, the Jonathan Betrol. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he was inspired to make this movie from the book, The Once and Future King, which is a kind of a sword in a stone situation.
There's a movie I think called The Once and Future King.
With Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you just
The Man Who Would Be King? That's The Man Who Would Be King.
Oh.
that's the movie that you're thinking of. This book, is that movie based off the book, or is that something different? Because this is kind of a sword in its own. Like a hero is destined. He did something miraculous. Now he's destined for bigger, brighter things. And this is where like the writer kind of came up with that, and I kind of like that. He was wondering if that dynamic would come over to like a video game, a world where like if a video game were a metaphorical sword in a stone, like if that would work. And I kind of liked how that played off in this movie, and that's where that storyline. I think that's where we all like the story is. Just if you're a hero that's destined for this, they'll find you, and I love this movie for that. I have no problems with it. I think it's well filmed. It holds up. It's good acting, good pacing. It's pretty much a good story. It's decent set design. It's a simple plot. It's not really complicated. They tried to do it with the war between two worlds or whatever. I wasn't too interested in that. Like you said, Jeremy, I think just having pretty much just a simple plot keeps it together. And I think another thing that helps this movie is the score. There's no filler music. There's no shit music in it. It's just good background music, and I kind of feel like he hijacked John Williams' trumpet section to put together some of it.
You don't like the end song? You're a starfighter. Can I borrow your lighter?
That was a good song. No, that song wasn't in it. No need for the long backstory. Like I said, the relationship between the father and son, I don't know what that was about. Like the main villain is a very small part of this movie.
I don't even think this kid had a father, dude. It was just his mom. She worked at a diner.
The Zor, the villain.
Oh.
His dad was apparently the leader of this whole rebellion thing. We didn't talk about that character either, but he's not in it enough.
Bald.
Care. Yeah, he's bald like the rest of them.
Yeah, and it turns out Centauri is Alex's father. That's just duh.
Oh, wow.
That could be right. I like this movie because of the small world. Like, it doesn't feel like he saved the world. He just felt like he saved this little trailer park. So it has a small world feel to it, even though he did something miraculous. So I kind of just like this movie as an hour and 40 minutes. So not too bad. And not much more to say about it except the South Park reference. Obviously, there's a South Park episode that's kind of based off of this where Kenny, he plays a PSP. And he gets a high score, and I don't know if you guys seen this episode. He's hijacked by like heaven, and he has to fight the demons of hell, and he's just sitting there playing his PSP. So it's kind of funny. I don't know if you guys seen that episode, listeners, or go and watch that episode. It's pretty funny. But pass over to Mike.
Yeah.
Done with this review.
Okay. Yeah. No, Paul, you're right. The Man Who Would Be King is the Sean Connery movie I was thinking of. Nothing to do with the book that Lamar brought up, The Once and Future King. I'm an idiot. No, I like this movie. I loved it when I was a kid. I had a fun time. I don't think I've seen this movie in probably 35 years.
Same here.
But I liked watching it. Am I going to go back to this a lot? No. But yeah, I mean, to me, it still holds up. And like, there's definitely a nostalgia component to that for me. But yeah, I don't know. Like the plot's fun. Like the story's great. The CG is terrible most of the time. The acting isn't bad. Like there's nothing really to criticize about this movie, especially considering when it came out. I don't know. I had fun with it. I think if you like this movie when you're a kid, unless you're Jeremy, you'll probably enjoy watching it again.
Well, I was on the cocaine when I was a kid.
That would do it.
The problem is you stopped at cocaine.
Yeah, I liked everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't stop doing cocaine, kids.
Yeah, for me, this movie was on TV a lot when I was a kid. Like, this might have been like an HBO and kind of like the early iteration of us having HBO. And then my family and I moved around a bit, and then we didn't. I saw this movie a bunch. I mean, this movie for me as a kid was definitely like a good B-side film. Clearly, even as a kid, the computer graphics held this back a little. Just because, like, I'm watching Star Wars and various things that are like a way bigger budget. But the storyline is something I really loved. So I've always liked this. As I said, I had a comic book as a kid. Me and my brother did. So I thought this movie is super cool. I play it maybe a little more frequently than Mike, but it's always kind of more of like a background film for me. Like, I kind of know the story. I've seen this a bunch. It's just really fun. This is an 80s sci-fi film at its core. It's a PG film. It's rightfully so a PG film. There's really no profanity or anything weird in it that would prevent it. Like, sometimes we debate.
Been a whole lot cooler if there was.
It could have been, like, as an adult, but like as a kid, like, I was totally fine with it. And so I really feel, for me personally, the nostalgia holds up. But, you know, we're kicking off summer really quick. I'm really curious. Soon everyone's going to be seeing or has seen this new He-Man film. I'm very curious what
Are we doing a Ben Affleck marathon over the summer?
Yeah. Just blow my brains out right now. It seems fantastic. Yeah, I'm kind of curious, like, with some of these cool summer films coming out and, you know, all this other stuff. You know, I wanted to give a shout out. I'll give it more, and I meant to bring this up last week. I've been playing a game, and I'm getting to completion. I'm getting to full completion.
Oh, wow.
On this game. My wife and I have been playing this game called Mixtape. It's really interesting, and you play in the 90s a series of memories through a character, and the soundtrack is amazing. You have Devo, Joy Division, the Smashing Pumpkins, Lush, so many bands, or Jesus and Mary Chain. Like, all these bands are on there. There's like a ton of tracks. I've seen the criticism that you're not really playing a game, and I don't disagree. You're really just moving characters forward and watching the story happen. I still find it interesting. I like to get back to people because it's very summary for me. It's like the end of school. This is the storyline of this, and these kids are, you know, finishing high school and stuff like this. Also to note, it's totally mature audiences, which was a huge sell for me. The soundtrack and that.
Was that because of the boobs?
It's the storyline. These kids are like trying to get, like, you know, liquor underage. There's allusions to doing drugs, various other things. Like, nothing over the top, but like things that would definitely not be in like everything audiences. But yeah, kind of a summary game. I don't often bring up games like this. I don't always have time to play them, but Mixtape is what I'm looking at. But
hey, Mixtape, give us money.
That'd be sweet.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Mixtape, reach out to us.
Mix money?
But I'll get everyone more on that. Play some video games. Let us know if you're playing stuff. Again, reach out to us at our Gmail. Next week, though, you know, we're starting off summer. So let's start off summer officially. Let's get a surf movie. North Shore, 1987. I've only seen part of this movie, and I've been aware of it for ages. And I think for some people, this is like a fun cult surfer, like 80s movie. I just haven't really seen it. I've seen just parts of it. So I think we're going to have fun with this one.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah. So kind of
I've never seen this.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
Yeah.
North Shore.
Maybe Colin's seen it.
Colin has definitely seen it.
Yeah.
He's-
He watches all these movies.
He's watching it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin, hope you feel better.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey,
He's getting a leg up on us.
enjoy the last.
pee on us.
If you're in real time with us, enjoy the last moments of spring. We're gonna hit you up at the start of summer. North Shore, 1987. You know, I look forward to what you're about to say to this. Have yourself a good starfighting time, and I hope you become the last starfighter. As always, Rapid Troop sucks.
I'm gonna be the last bar fighter, dude.
You don't have to go
That's a
home,
better movie.
but you can stay here.
Wow.
Oh yeah, what is that movie? That's Over the Top.
Over the
Bar
top.
fighting movie.
Bar
Yeah.
fighting, yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, is it?
I got no outro.
I'm kind of new at these gland games.
Land
Oh.
games.
Gland games.
You haven't
Glandgames.com.
played any gland games, Mike?
Yeah.
Glad games.
Well, don't squeeze them too hard. You know what I'm saying?
If you win the gland game, you get unlimited free guzzlers from the food truck.
There you go. Yeah. We'll hand out non-existent coupons to a non-existent food truck.
That's fine.
All these things will exist soon.
Listen, guzzlers exist in your fantasy.
Yeah. Well, may the luck of the 7 pillars of Gulu be with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.